3 plane main incision 2.8 millimeter. Small groove is made. The tip is engaged at the floor of the groove. The keratome is advanced horizontally. Then it enters into the anterior chamber. This kind of incisions doesn't need hydration for its sealing. Now viscoelastic substance is injected into the anterior chamber, and for improved visibility, this viscoelastic substance is sprayed over the epithelial surface of the cornea. Now two stab incisions are made. This is one on the left side of the main incision, and this is another one on the right side of the main incision. In this video, I want to show the steps clearly for the beginners. So two stab incisions and one main incision we have. Now capsulorhexis is to be done. This is the 26 gauge bend cystitome. The capsule is incised and this flap is raised. This flap is easy to hold with a rotator forceps. Hold this flap and move anticlockwise. Slowly. Leave it, grasp it again, and complete the capsulorhexis. Capsulorhexis is done. Now hydrodissection is to be done. Fluid wave is burst just underneath the anterior capsular rim at one or two places. This is one. We could see that the fluid wave went from one side to the other side. Then hydrodelineation was done, which produced a beautiful golden ring. The nucleus has been depressed and rotated. Viscoelastic substance is injected into the anterior chamber. Now, the tip of the Phaco handpiece is introduced into the anterior chamber. It goes bevel down. Then it is turned. In bevel down position, little bit of cortical matter is aspirated. Now it is turned and the bevel is now towards the corneal endothelium. Now the tip goes into the lens matter and the nucleus is chopped into two halves. Here the nucleus is chopped again. And this free nuclear fragment is emulsified and removed. We can see that this cataract is not very hard. It is grade 3 or grade 2 plus nuclear sclerosis. Phaco power in such cases in Oatley's cataracts easy phaco machine is 55%. Flow rate is 45 ml per minute and vacuum is 450 mm of mercury. Now the epinucleus is removed. If the hydrodissection is good, it comes easily. Now in this case, I am going to aspirate the cortical matter with Simcoe cannula, the lower portion, and the sub-incisional cortex I will remove by bimanual irrigation aspiration. This is because now the Simcoe is ready and my assistant has to make the bimanual IA ready. By the time it is ready, lot of work is done. Lot of cortical matter is aspirated by the Simcoe cannula. So most of the cortical matter is removed. This is a 23 gauge direct Simcoe cannula, and now I am going to take the bimanual IA and remove this sub-incisional cortical matter. It can be removed by the Simcoe going through the side port, but if the side port is very small, we can take help of this bimanual IA and remove the sub-incisional cortex. We can go to IA2 mode, cap back mode, where the vacuum is only 15 or 20 and flow rate is 15 or 20, and we can polish the posterior capsule in the IA2 mode. Here I am polishing the posterior capsule. That's it. Now once this is done, we have to implant an intraocular lens in the capsular bag. In this case, I am going to implant a hydrophilic acrylic intraocular lens under irrigation without using viscoelastic substance. Irrigation has been there. Now I slowly inject the IOL. The irrigating probe guides both the haptics into the capsular bag. Now the irrigating probe is introduced through the main port and the lens is dialed by the irrigating port. We go behind and irrigate the capsular bag so that whatever little viscoelastic substance was there in the lumen of the cartridge, it comes out. Now this is moxifloxacin. I do moxi lavage. Inject moxifloxacin, hydrate the side ports, and then I wash out the moxifloxacin. That's it. The surgery is done. I hope you have nicely followed each and every step of this surgery. Thank you very much for your eagerness to watch this video. With your eagerness, you can be one of the best surgeons in the world.